Hello guys and welcome back to a new episode of Vault Hunters. Yes, and we have a lot to do today. We have a lot. And to start off today, we now have the required stuff to actually be able to unlock a proper mod. Yes. Yes, this took a lot of grind. I'm level 37 in the vault gear. I have like pretty interesting gear, not gonna lie. And most of this gear, this was actually made through boxes. Like I actually crafted a bunch of this gear. But we have now 2 knowledge stars. Yes, this feels so good. And now we can actually do fairy lights and unlock immersive engineering. This is our first proper mod. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much to do now. We finally have a mod, but I'm worried about some of these recipes, so I need to pay attention. First of all, let me see if the coke oven or the kilns are anything different. Okay, they do not appear to be any. Okay, this one is. There you go. It needs perfect udidite and compressed clay, and it gives me 2. Okay, I gotta do the math on this, but it's gonna take a lot of stuff, I'm imagining. But yeah, most of these resources now, like if you take a look at this, it takes a copper coil. Okay, this is pretty simple. Yeah, like this, the kinetic dynamo needs perfect benatite or larimar. And yeah, you can see it's gonna start to require a bunch of these other things. Yeah, this one needs an echo pog, the garden clutch, and it also requires its own specialization. Boolite, yeah. But at least there's a few things that I'm noticing that do not have like an added thing to the recipe. Like this, for example. Look at how costly this thing was meant to be. But I guess you can just go with the normal recipe. Like I'm not gonna go for a pog and an echo pog and a crafter. Like who the hell wants this? Or I can actually just buy it. Okay, and just before we do a deep dive into immersive engineering, let me just show you guys a couple things that I have. Well, I did so many runs and I haven't like packed most of the things. But I guess we can actually go ahead and pick up these relic booster packs that I have like scattered around several different boxes. Like I have so many of this just laying around, even some relics that I have. And I'm gonna need your help because I'm not able to utilize the relics, I think. Larimar, Penanite gems, yeah, I got so many things. Because you see these relics, I got 4 already from the elemental sets. Yeah, the water, the air, the fire, and the spirit. But I cannot craft them into anything. I craft together with the 4 other pieces from the element set to complete the element relic. So I have 4 other pieces of the element set and it's not doing anything. Like it does, and I can change these around and they don't do nothing. I know there's the earth element, so I'm thinking that the spirit element is actually the wrong recipe, that I actually need the earth or the leaf element. I'm actually not sure and I'm a little bit lost, not gonna lie. I got a box. Redstone. Nothing amazing, nothing amazing. Do have a couple other things to open though. Oh yeah, we also have Eternals. Yes, and my first Eternal is actually a Niskal. And it is decent. I gave him the taunt by accident, I'm pretty sure. Like I didn't even read the other ones, I just clicked it by accident. Well, it has taunt, like it's not bad. He's using some of my older armor like a helmet. He's still using a netherite chestplate. These leggings, they're okay. The boots, they're okay as well. The sword is actually pretty decent, but I just got him a better sword, basically. That's why he's using that one. I also have a pretty interesting axe. I guess I can actually show you my armor. Got a pretty decent helmet. Pretty good chestplate. Not like pretty good chestplate. Some pretty cool leggings. Pretty interesting boots. And my totem, pretty good. Poison immunity also gives me weaken, resisting some attack speed. Pretty interesting. And we're now working on a second Eternal. Because on the Eternals tab, I actually chose the army. But I realized that I actually need to have more Eternals for this to be useful. So yeah, now I'm trying to get a second one. I have the tank skill, which is pretty good. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure I'm gonna go with the spike though. Yeah, it's gonna reduce my duration, but it's gonna help me like a lot in terms of doing more damage, like the boss. So yeah, the cooldown is the same. It just goes down from a 30-second cooldown to a 10-second, not cooldown, but duration to a 10-second duration. It drops the resistance from 25 to 5%, but it's reflecting 50% of the damage. So that's okay to me. Yeah, that's okay for me. This is basically just a setup. I just start the fight by immediately popping this, then popping Rampage with the Shaman buffs and just destroying the bosses. Like, I have no problems killing bosses right now. Then I went for a couple of life points, basically. A couple of upgrades here. And now I'm saving up for the strength, which at level 40 it's gonna cost me 3 and it's gonna give me strength 2. That's basically what I'm saving for right now. And in terms of what we go next here, I'm thinking create. I'm really thinking about going to create because I desperately need something to make farms, and I think create has a lot of good options. And since we'll probably be utilizing some of the immersive engineering to create some power, we may be able to use create and adapt some of the power to create and maybe use it so we don't have to do water wheels and stuff like that, because water wheels are actually decently expensive. And then we're probably gonna go for refined storage, since we're gonna have some power from immersive engineering. And if we need to, I'm looking at you, power. I'm looking at you, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at power, just because power actually has one of the best ways to generate power, which is either reactor or solar panels. We can use solar panel, boys. We can go to the back to the roots, basically. We can use solar panels to do whatever we want, and we don't have to supply this with anything. It just needs sunlight, and if it has sunlight, it's gonna generate tons of power. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and we have an Omega Me just for the trolls, which has andesite or endersite, and I just realized this while I was in the live stream. Iskall actually changed all of the andesite vanilla blocks into endersite, and I find that like so incredibly funny. But yeah, we got an Omega version. I know I can make this into a smaller version of myself, but I like that one. And yeah, this is where the things start to get complicated. It's when you start needing to actually do treated wood planks, because you need perfect benatite, perfect Larimar. Though we do have possible ways of actually buying this from a villager, and this is where things are going to start escalating really quickly, because most of the mods are the ones that have villagers. I definitely want to have villagers, though I have my small trading hall down here, but this is basically all the vanilla villagers, and I think I need an upgrade along with another place where I can do a lot of things. Up here I do have an upstairs now, which still needs like a 4th floor, but this is the 3rd floor with some areas over here. This will be for crafting and for a bunch of other mods. Immersive engineering, I don't think I have a lot of machines that can go in here. Not at the moment, though. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put the windmill like out here in the back, or maybe like up here actually, just a little bit upwards, so we can actually have some power line into the house, like pretty easy power. And for that, I already went ahead and made the windmill sails. But then again, we will be needing these windmill blades that need treated wood sticks and treated wood planks, and of course this thing. But there's this villager, this guy over here. Now, this is not the one I have. I have one already down here, which is this. I have the mechanist, though I have the engineer's workbench, and I also have this transformer. I got a couple of empty villagers, and I gotta see which one of this actually is the one that I want. I'm gonna put the transformer there. Hopefully this is the guy. This is not the guy, but I'm gonna pick him up actually, because he will be needed. Okay, so this guy is this guy, so it has to be the stable. No, it's, wait, what? Why can I, is a gunsmith? Why can I trade with you, sir? For some reason he does not have a GUI. Okay, so what I was needing was actually this, the engineer's crafting table. Now it is nighttime, so he's probably not, yeah, you're not gonna change into anything, are you? Ah, there we go. Aha, now what is good? I want to get as much as this as possible. What does he have? He has balloons. That's it. He has balloons. Okay, he has a 10 trade. So I'm gonna try and get a 10 and a balloon. Ideally. Because I don't even know what balloons are for. What is balloons? What do balloons do? Hold on. Balloon. What can I do with balloons? Are they light sources? They seem to be light sources. Okay. Okay, so we got enough to have this trade, and boom. This is gonna make our life so much easier, like so much easier. And this guy, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the best trades we can get from him. Like the 4 LV wire and the engineer cutter. Yeah, so let's scrap some of this while leveling him up. And what do you sell now? Ooh, scaffolding. Okay, that's interesting. There we go, it is working. We even got the achievement, windmill for the land. Yes, but you see how fast this is spinning? Well, it's not that fast, but we can right click it and give it the sails, and it's gonna start going way faster. Now, and actually we need power, and for that we're gonna have to make these LV wire connectors, which they should be pretty simple, as I have some terracotta here. Yes, perfect. And I should have copper. Yes, I do have copper. Can I use mechanism copper? Please. Yes, we can. I'm gonna make like 20 of these. I think for like to start off is more than enough. And basically I want to put it over there, and then we can put one over here, and then we just need to right click that on there, and boom. Now this wire, I think it damages me. Yeah, this wire actually damages me if I try to like to be there or touch it. So we do need to be careful with that. Now I think I just need a capacitor, I think it's the name. Yeah, one of these bad boys, and this will start like collecting some of our power. So let me do this. And yeah, there you go. You can see like in the top corner there, you can see it's now starting to generate some power. This holds up to 100,000, which may not be much. Yeah, I don't think that's much, but it is something. And this one required like compressed blocks of iron, so, and a compressed block of redstone, and the basic one, like this basic form, so we're gonna need it anyways. But yeah, now we can actually start looking into some of machines, but ideally I think I'll have to grind for the coke bricks. They do require perfect Udidites. Do I have a lot of Udidite? I do have a lot of Udidite gems, so I can probably do it, not gonna lie. Yeah, let me see. How much is this? 8 of these is not enough. It isn't. Because I remember watching or seeing in the manual over here. Yeah, there you go. I need 27 of these blocks in a 3x3. And then right click one of the center blocks. So yeah, this is 27. So I'll have to make 28 of these. These ones will not be enough because they will only give me basically as much as Udidite. Oh god. So with 8 Udidite gems, I make 8 coke bricks. So I'm gonna need 28. I don't have it. I just don't have enough to make a coke oven. Yo, that's insane. Do I really need the coke oven? Can I just go straight up for the blast bricks? Magma bricks. Black opals. Though it's normal opals, it's not perfect. Yeah, it's like this one. It's not the big version. Okay, that's interesting. And what about the big boy machines? I want to see the big boy machines. I want to see the crusher. It's a very complicated multi-block structure. Yeah. As you can see, gonna take a lot of resources and some fences, some hoppers. Okay. Is that it? What is these other 2 blocks though? Okay, it's gonna stay like that. What are the other 2 blocks though? It's this one, the redstone engineering block. Okay, and I saw the I think it was this. Ah, god. Okay, I actually had to re-roll a second structural engineer because to do some of these machines, I will have to need steel. I need steel scaffolding, and I cannot make steel at the moment. So this will be very, very handy. Now, what else are you gonna give me right now? Give me concrete. Ooh, I think concrete. You actually run faster on concrete. But yeah, we needed this. Because I was looking into the metal press, I think. Yeah. And to do this, I need a piston, I need conveyor belts, scaffolding, which I have, redstone engineering block, and heavy engineering block. So these 2 are the bigger bad boys here in the recipe. Yeah, these guys. I need some iron sheet metals, which in turn I think I have from the vault runs that I made. I think I have these guys laying around somewhere. I do need perfect manatites, and then it's the heavy version which need steel. I think I have. Oh, I need to make the light one as well. Okay. Oh no, I don't think I have the light one. Oh no. Uh-oh. And I basically tried to enter this vault to maybe find one of those rooms that is filled with stuff, with what's it called, like the sheets and all those things. Like it's like those massive like rooms that have tons of chests, because we need like steel stuff, steel platings and all those things, and I don't have it. And I thought maybe I can get lucky in a vault. Well, I didn't. Yeah, and the chest is not even that great. Like I can even put all of this here, but this is not a very productive vault. I mean, we did get this, a raffle, so you can do a raffle vault, but yeah, these ones are probably all just scrappy. Yeah, everything is scrappy out of here. I'm much better just crafting my own gear. I don't think like this is actually that much worth it. We did get 2 nether stars. Hello. We have a lot of nether stars, like a lot of nether stars. Yeah, but what I mean by this is that we need a lot of this steel sheet metal, which is basically like steel plates, which is a steel ingots with a hammer on with a press. The problem with that is I need either steel dust or steel grit, which I get from a crusher, or I need an arch furnace or a blast furnace. Now, the blast furnace is probably the way to go, but then we're just gonna go back into the same rabbit hole. Like, it's just gonna keep going into the same rabbit hole. Look at this. Crude blast furnace is this one, which needs a 3x3 cube of, well, blast furnace blocks. So if you just go here and put blast furnace, blast bricks, and yeah, I basically need 28 black opals. I can get the red nether bricks, I can get the bricks, I can get the magma bricks. Yeah, I can get the magma bricks as well, but I need 28 black opals. And if you take a look at what we have 22. And I don't think I have any others like laying around or something like that. I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh wait, I got 3. Wait, do I actually have what I need to? Oh god, I have enough. Never mind. Oh my god, I have enough. Oh wait. Yeah, we have 31. We could do this. And with a quick trip to the nether, I think I have enough. Okay. Perfect. Yes, and we can still save some resources. Perfect. We have 3 black opals now. I wasted it all. Well, nevertheless, we have what we wanted. Now, I'm not sure when I'm gonna place this. I do need my hammer, which I just placed in this amazing toolbox, by the way. I'm gonna put this outside. I don't think it fits in here. And then I'm just gonna give it like a bunch of coal. Not coal. Iron, because we have so much iron. So it's a 3x3. Just like this. And it's completely full, so it's not hollow. And yes, we have a blast furnace. Ah, that's so good. Yeah, you can take a look. We have a bunch of iron here, a bunch of iron here, and 9 stacks of this, which I just remembered something. I can compact this even more. Yes. I will have a full stack of compressed iron. Jesus. This is so much iron. Thank you, farm. Guys. 20. I'm gonna have to use 28 Udadite. Because I still need this. The clay, I think it's easy. It's easy for me to find. Such a pain. The pig sandstone is also easy. The red nether bricks is also easy. The Udadite, I have 1 left. I scavenged all my chests, and that's it. I don't have any more. Yeah, I didn't even have any cellars. If I had like a couple of cellars, this would have been so much easier. Bro, it's gonna. What else can I use Udadite on? Netherite cluster, which allows me to do a key mod, which with key pieces that I don't have. Okay, so far so good. Do I need it for anything? Oh, music discs. If this pops up, I'm screwed. Snad. Oh, okay. And it, oh no. Even though it pains me, we have it. We have enough. We are now the proud owners of a coke oven. And boom. Now just put in some coal. Now we wait. I guess we got wait. And now we wait. So I wonder how much one single piece of coal coke can do. I'm really not sure how much it will do. But I also saw the recipe that you can make blocks of coal at a time, so I'm probably gonna go with that, you know. It doesn't even say time, so I'm guessing this can be done. I'm really hoping it can. This seems to do one per one. That's not great, guys. I think we did it. Pretty sure we did it. So we have this light engineering block, we have the heavy engineering block, and I'm pretty sure that's all we needed. I'm still needing 2 scaffolding, which we do have up here. That's the easiest block that I have actually. Yep, there it is. And what is the recipe for this again? Okay, it has to be upside down as well. Okay, so let's set it up over here. I'm probably gonna end up changing it, but for now it can stay here. I don't really have any other place to put it. I'm gonna go that way, you gotta go that way. I need a piston, but I also need something to help me with that. That's perfect. And then I just put the heavy block. And yep, there we go. Oh yes, we now have a full-on press. Well, it doesn't mean anything right now. And my question is, does it need, like, does it actually need power? I think it does. Okay, so that's gonna be a whole other game now, because I have a lot of things to do. I got to sort a lot of things. I gotta actually build a lot of things because we need to expand. I need to fix that hole. Fix that area. I'm gonna flatten this entire area. I'm gonna make a factory over there so we can start moving in some engineering stuff over there. Then we actually have power to the house. I'm gonna make another windmill to power those things. We now have access to steel, which I'm making. We do need a way to get rid of the creosote oil because we don't technically need it. There isn't an actual utility for this besides making the wood, I think. Creosote oil, yeah, there you go. What can this do? Yeah, I can use it to make torches. I can use it to smelt stuff. Okay, it's not that bad. It can smelt up to 4 items. So maybe I need an automatic way to get rid of this. Like put buckets in, take a bucket out, and then actually take it somewhere else so it can do stuff. But I'm pretty sure I don't have access to any sort of pipage at the moment. Create quark as item pipes, and it's disabled. Of course it is. There's this from pretty pipes. There's this fluid pipe which I could use, but I don't have any place to put it. I can make this one. I have engineers decor. A fluid pipe check valve. I don't know what that does. But yeah, I don't have nowhere to put it. There's no tank that I can make right now. I've been trying to search for it, and it's basically some containers, which are not really that great. This one is industrial foregoing. This needs create. This needs thermal expansion, and then RF tools or mechanism. Lots of mechanism, dynamic tanks, also mechanism, then dimensional storage, which I also don't have. So I have no clue how am I gonna get rid of this creosote oil. But, well guys, I do have a lot of setup to do. This may end up being a shorter episode, I don't know, because there's a lot of grinding that I had to do to get all of these resources. Like, look at all this. Got some stuff over here. But yeah, that's all I have time for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. And if you have some tips and tricks, please tell me. I need help. Help me. Alright guys, see ya.